How the Rhinoceros Got His Skin. One day a baker made a plum cake. "I'm so happy," he cried, "it's perfect." But just then a rhinoceros came along. He was big and did whatever he wanted, so he gobbled up the cake and moved on. Only a few crumbs were left. "You destroyed my perfect cake," the baker shouted after him. "You will pay." The next morning was hot, and the rhinoceros went down to the river. In those days rhinos had smooth skin with buttons. The rhino undid the buttons and took off his skin, then went swimming. The baker saw the rhinoceros's skin lying on the ground. He laughed. He had an idea. The baker gathered the cake crumbs from the perfect plum cake. He dropped them into the rhino's smooth skin. When the rhino came out of the river, he put his skin back on. His skin tickled and it itched. The rhinoceros rolled around. He rubbed against the tree. His skin got rumpled and wrinkled, but the itching did not stop. Soon his rubbing broke off the buttons. The rhinoceros couldn't take off his skin any more. From that day on, every rhinoceros has had folds in their skin and a bad temper too. What does the rhinoceros do is question 1. How does the baker feel in this part of the story? Question 2. Question 3. What does the rhinoceros do at the river? Question 4. What is the skin of a rhino like? Question 5. What does the baker do in this part of the story? Question 6. How does the rhino feel after he puts on his skin? Question 7. What happened to the rhino's skin? Choose a picture that shows what happened to the rhino's skin.